And welcome back to the channel. Mr. Acolyte here, coming at you with another match review. We are back once again at the World Tour Finals. This is the actual final match of C. It's going to be Maddo versus Lucar. Let's break it down. Okay, fist bumps going out, characters locked in. Looks like we are ready to go. Man, I'm still surprised that Japan values double C assists so highly. That's still very shocking to me, because they were very slow to even accept C assists, but now they love them. So it's like, that's just like, I don't know, it's hard for me to accept it, but you can kind of see why though, because especially with Baby, C assists are pretty good because you just get free pressure. Because with a lockdown C assist especially, it's really hard to not have to block Baby at some point. So with the assist that Maddo has here, he's got Zamasu C, which prevents you from super dashing after you block a Ki Blast or a Ki Blast coming back. And then he's got Trunks to just, you know, lock you down so you can just run up and get free pressure. So, I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. I'm still not a fan of double C assists just because of how long the cooldown is. But I guess to be fair with Baby, he doesn't need assists. So if you were going to have 2 C assists behind somebody, he's a good candidate because technically he doesn't even need assists anyway. They're just bonus. Pressure coming out here. Building so much meter. And the delayed dash level 3. What's it gonna be? And by pressure, that's what I mean, that there was eventually gonna be a level 3 and he was gonna get pressured. JS. Looking out for that. Whoa. Man, there is so much noise on the screen right there. Let me see. I feel like he snuck a super dash in with 16B, yeah. Because he tried, whoa. He tried to super dash to get out of 16B, but at the same time, Lucar did an IDH, and for some reason it hit on the other side, knocked him down, and then Lucar went into the scramble and grabbed while there was still all that visual noise on the screen. Crazy. That was a crazy moment. Ooh, man, I love when he does that. That's such a cool looking sequence. Shining Slash into raw tag. The raw tag can't actually connect, but it comes so close to connecting that she gets to take the knockdown here, like the heavy slide knockdown, and then that gets to go right into Saiyaman power up. Really good team synergy. Don't even have to waste a meter. Whoa, man, that was a good bait, but he just wasn't able to capitalize. That was a really good bait. Like, he was looking for it, but yeah, I guess it just didn't register. Here we go again. Pressure coming up soon. You know he's gonna get the 3 bars. Oh, he didn't want it. He wants Trunks. Whoa, frame kill. But he ends up getting hit anyway. Let me see. Oh, yeah, he actually messed it up. Oh, and I saw a comment in the comments section. I probably should say what a frame kill is. Essentially, a frame kill is just the act of using a button or a special move as a measurement of time. In this instance, as I said, Trunks players, they'll do 2 crouching lights, and that lets them know that once the crouching lights are over, now do your meaty, and it's likely to hit if they tech up. That way you'll get it every time, because a 2 crouch jabs is going to be the same measurement of time every time. You don't have to do it in your head. And there's a lot of different kinds of frame kills in a lot of different games. Good reflect on the Baby V, and he stands up for the Shining Slash. It's plus. Lots of overheads, too many overheads, and yeah, we talked about this, I believe, in the last review, that Shining Slash has my vote for possibly the best move in the entire game right now. A 20 frame overhead that leads to massive damage. I mean, you could basically say it leads to death. A 20 frame overhead that you can't get hit by. If you get hit, you just get deleted. Once again, 16B, level 3. Gonna be a big slide on this. Yep, the meaty Saiyaman call, and it's Dragon Rush gets jumped. No punish. Nice counter vanish there. Success into baby, that's really good. Blocks the cross up, also very good. Once again, man, I like that. So he super dashed on the first half of 16B. He super dashed in response to it, and then for the second half, he jumped back and then did a EX slicer into flight. I like that. Very creative. Creative way. Whoa, he moved a little bit too far forward. Actually, I think he jumped, yeah. There's gonna be a lot of damage here. You gonna punch him up? No, we're doing 16. This is also an Oki super. Nice, man. That was extra nice. Doing this singular jab during a stagger, reacting to the fact that he got reflected, and then just casually 2H'ing afterwards. Very nice stuff right there. This will not be a kill, but Maddo, oh, I spoke too soon. Always keep an eye out for the reset. Man, Lucar. I feel like even if Lucar had the 2 bars to kill, I feel like he still would have went for that reset. He just likes them. He loves the resets. Ooh. He actually tried to reflect the beam and got punished by the C assist. Man, Maddo's Zamasu is... His Zamasu is just hype. I don't know how else to describe it. He's just... I love his Zamasu. Definitely inspirational. Oh my goodness. Just a meaty low into an instant overhead. Jesus. Man. 20 frames. I feel like I gotta say it every time it hits. 20 frames. So fast. Okay, Videl, the anchor coming in here. Whoa, Maddo is trying, he's doing those I don't care super dashes. He's trying to close it out. Should be careful with that though. Whoa. Who needs super dash when you can just slide across the entire screen with a safe low that can be canceled into buttons? At that point, why do you even need super dash? That's kind of the funny thing about this game. Like, the devs giving so many characters full screen attacks, it's just kind of bizarre when you just stop and take a second to think about the fact that super dash exists. You know what I mean? Every character in the game can immediately get in. So it's like, why did they prioritize so many lunging normals? Why do you guys think that is? Even though super dash exists. Whoa, that was a big read. Oh my god, but Lucar did not take the bait at all. So he did a 6S. 6S, of course, is guaranteed to come back. He did run up JM, super jump M. So here he believed that Lucar was going to jump back and retreat in response to blocking the 6S. But Lucar just stood his ground. He didn't do anything. That's actually really cool. Lucar being so patient. I respect it, dude. There's always, he finally super dashed right there, but there's always like a feeling, especially when you see a lot of players in tournament play against Baby, a lot of people end up losing their characters due to like whiffed reflex or like bad super dashes. But it definitely does help to just stay calm against him, because at the end of the day, his mix-up potential is not that high in most scenarios. He's really dependent on you making a mistake or you like swinging when you're not supposed to. But if you just kind of sit there, which can be hard, Baby is a lot less threatening. Oh man, and yeah, basically exactly what I was saying right there. Like what got him hit was, yeah, he tried to 2H after. That's not a bad idea. He tried to 2H after the super dash. Trunks 2H does destroy Ki Blast, but it hadn't activated yet. He got shot during like the startup frames, but this is exactly what I'm talking about. These are where most of Baby's hits come from. And here we go. But of course, when the level 3 is out, very, very dangerous. The mix-up here is very, very potent. Slides to the other side, sparks out. Ooh, and that made it a little bit ambiguous. I don't think Maddo realized which side he ended up on, or was that a jab? Did he jab right there? Oh no, he started to walk. Yeah, he thought that he fell on the other side. Crisscross. We're going to, yep, steal his meter. Delete it. Being able to take a bar of meter from the opponent is insanely strong. Meter stealing in any game is so strong. I've been seeing lately in Mortal Kombat 1, that's like the name of the game, that Sonic Fox setup, the Cyrax, where you can steal all their meter and prevent them from doing a wake-up attack. That's so cheap. Punch them up. Level 2, level 1. Yeah, that punch 'em up super is insanely strong. It's so, so strong. Trunks coming in. Wow. Wow. I gotta look at that again. This round start, 5S is a Masu C. I mean, what about this is fair? Look at the screen and tell me where the fairness is. I can't find it. Where's Waldo? Ooh, loops get dropped. Oh, I'm really surprised that wasn't a 2H. That was a far super dash. I respect reflecting so you don't mess up, but man, that was far. That was all, man, that was really good. I like how he used up his air actions, like right here. Man, yeah, you can just see, like, as soon as that second jump gets used, Lucar's like, oh, he's vulnerable, so he starts running in. You can see the player marker here, like he starts running in because he has no more air actions, but he does have the flip. And Maddo reacted to the fact that he's running in and then flips, but he not only flips, but he calls Zamasu to cover that space. And then he gets the slide. Man, that was a really cool sequence. Sheesh. Flip back 5H. 16's out of there. Man, that was some crazy creative neutral right there. All right, Zamasu Videl. How's this gonna play out? Once again, that Trunk C. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Maddo is definitely making a case for the C assists because the way he uses them is very strong. It's very strong. It also just happens to be that the two characters he's using have fantastic C assists. Trunk C and Zamasu C are both really, really, really good. Yeah, right here, that was a angle problem. He couldn't teleport back in that scenario. Well, he could have. He just probably didn't believe, but without the teleport back, the Hell Zone hit at an awkward angle. So when it's hitting like this, you can't do a combo. It's best to just take the Dragon Rush immediately or else it's gonna drop. Whoa. He tried to hit him with the Hex. Tried to hit him with the Hex, but he vanished out when he saw the Super Dash. Zamasu doing Zamasu things. He's zooming it up right now. Whoa. Man, Lucar just making things happen. He's just making things happen. Punch him up. Level 1. What kind of Oki do we get off of this? Oh, you get pretty decent Oki off of level 2. Level 2 Oki's pretty good. Whoa, staggers. Oh, he tried to reflect. Plus frames. Yeah, he tried to reflect. is funny how strong strike throw is in this game, especially in plus situations. Because like when the opponent knows that you're plus, they're just so likely to reflect, and that just opens them up to throw. You don't think about DBFZ as a strike throw game, but strike throw does play a pretty big part in this game in a lot of different interactions. Flipping, kicking, beams, sliding. Once again, and then look at the meter. Oh, nah. That's the best move in the game, dude. Let me know what you guys think. Best move in the game, man. Let's see that again. Like, it's just, look at Vidal's health. Yeah, Maddo has like 1,000,000 bars, but I mean, just look at Vidal's health. That's like 70%. 70%, boom. You got hit by that. Almost instant overhead, and yeah, you're gone. That's dead. Man. Barely any meter spent either. And it's like now, so now his Lucar's Trunks is in the same situation. If Lucar's Trunks gets hit by Shining Slash, he's out. He's out of the tournament. They're chilling. Neither of these boss characters want to be near each other. Flipping and dipping. Shining Slash. Whoa. Yeah, we are flipping. Yeah. Oh, that was... No, Lucar is ridiculous, bro. Reflect, and he punished it with the 5S. That was so tight. Oh, he dropped the confirm, though. Oh, and the forbidden starter. Can you land it? Finish your plate. Nice. One more game for this block. This is it. Final game of the whole block. Here we go. That was hilarious, by the way. Boss character showdown. Oh, that was getting nixy. Plus frames. Once again, dude, the patience on display here. Lucar is not taking the bait. He's not afraid of baby's pressure. He's like, he does not mind just sitting there, because once again, 6S, he chases an up back, but there's no up back. And because he did that and he was wrong, he ends up getting hit. Lucar he's chilling, bro. I really respect that. I love to see defense. There goes that frame kill again. In case you're wondering how it works, yep. Whoa, mixturization station. Not gonna be able to kill off of this. Level 1. Level 1, send him down. Punch him up. Going to steal some meter here. Pretty decent pressure afterwards as well. Can threaten command grab. Yep, sparked up. Man, yeah. That C assist. No air actions were left, so he called it, and Lucar did not see it coming. Baby, okay, not in Spark no more. I was gonna say baby in Spark means 7 bars. 7 bars built. Oh, we want the Zom level 3, surprising. Zom level 3 is very rare. Oh, okay, that was basically the reason he wanted to Spark bait. 16B, ooh, Hurricane Rana, punch him up. Plus frames, nice reflect. We are just calling assists. We're calling, get everybody in here. Ooh, yeah, he needed a 5S right there. With Zom at neutral, if you 5M, it's a good force of habit to just 5S. If you're gonna poke with it, you may as well option select 5S, because in situations like this, it'll let you hit confirm, because once you see the 5S, you can just 2H. But if you're wrong, you know, the 5S will just start a block string, so there's really no reason not to do it if you're fishing with a 5M. Oh, man, that could have been spooky. That could have been very spooky there. Trying to scoop him. Big chillin'. Plus frames. Oh, same side. But he did not get the hit. Delayed overhead. Trunks. Flight mode mix gets blocked. Oh, okay, that was mind games. Wow, I like that a lot. That's so simple, but smart and effective. He did Blade into Baby, and what happens whenever a Zamasu does Blade? They go into flight mode, but here he did nothing. He did Blade and just immediately went low. Lucar was just holding back, waiting for the flight, because Baby B is so plus that, yeah, obviously you're gonna want to go into flight from this, but he just immediately went low. That's really sneaky. Again, I love Maddo Zom, bro. I love his Zamasu. Scoops. What are we gonna do here? I suspect a Shining Slash threat. Brother, that's gotta be one of the closest 2 H's on a raw tag I've ever seen. Gotta be, brother, what? Okay. Was that a he was gonna do it anyway, or did he really react? Let me know in the comments. Did he react, or was this predetermined? Let me know, because my brother, if that was a reaction, oh my god. That was point blank. Oh yeah, brother. See, this is diabolical. Like, this is just diabolical. He did. See, this is just so cheap, because if Trunks is on your block, then you're conditioned to look for the Shining Slash, so that makes it a little bit easier to react to. But by just backdashing and just waiting from back here, this just makes it so much harder to react to, because when a character is further away from you, you're not thinking about overheads. So at a moment like this, an overhead that's that fast, reaches that far, is almost guaranteed, because you're gonna see, you know, movement, and you're gonna down back. My goodness, brother. Is he dead? Oh my god. Brother, that optimization on that Shining Slash was crazy. That setup was crazy. Man, that was... I don't even know what else to say besides that was crazy. Ooh, nice scoop. Nice scoop. Man, Lucar really keeps an eye on those air actions, because again, look, as soon as he used up his second air action, you can see he's already queued up the scoop. Like, he was waiting for it. Level 3 here? No. That was another reset attempt. Nice reflect, but he gets punched in his face for his trouble. Dunk him. Level 1, level 3. Out of there. 2-2. It's 2-2. Who is gonna take this? Oh, that was a nice use of Baby B. Once they're in the air, not much they can do to stop it, so you super dash to cover it even further. Oh, man. Blade beam into immediate E-blast. That did get the pickup. Nice. That was a really good conversion into blades. If he optimizes this, that's definitely dead, and it's definitely dead. Very, very nice conversion there. That was off of a Vanish, by the way. Vanish confirm. 16. He's chilling. I like the EX grab. Whoa, I like EX grab against Baby B. Whoa, that JS is putting in work. Oh, and Baby just tagged him out of the air. Lucar's got one more chance. Got one more chance. Maddo is very keen to just fly away to take the set. Staggers. Oh, and he hexed him with the optical illusion. Is gonna give Maddo the win over Lucar. Man, that was GG's for sure. Sheesh, what a set, man. That was definitely worthy of closing out the C block right there. I definitely feel like the turning point was right here. Like this moment where Lucar lost his Trunks. His Trunks was doing a lot of damage throughout this whole set, and I mean, it's definitely, you know, just a really insanely strong character. So the fact that Trunks got knocked out right here by the Shining Slash was definitely a big deal, though it did end up being 2-2 afterwards, so you could say that they were still basically even right here. But Maddo had like this crazy sequence right here where he perfectly optimized this Vanish confirm. Yeah, he got 5S into a Vanish, and only because he perfectly optimized it into a Hell Zone route was he able to kill Videl and then secure the lead. And with that secure lead, it put him in a situation where Lucar kind of needed a miracle with his 16 to get in on both Baby and Zamasu, which was going to be really, really difficult. But I feel like both these players played really well, and man, this was definitely one of my favorite sets from this block for sure. And with that, we have reached the end of this review. Thanks for listening, guys. That closes out the Group C. So there's only one group left. We finally gonna make it to Group D, and then after that, it'll just be the finals itself. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any of the upcoming action. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. It does help out a lot, and I do appreciate it. If you want to see more from me, check out the playlists in the description at the end of the video. I've been learning Ronaldo, the soccer man, over on City of the Wolves, and I've been having a blast over there, getting the set play and all that stuff down. That character's really, really fun. I like him a lot, so yeah, be sure to check that out if you get a chance. But as always, you guys have a good one, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.